with a flash of light, with a beacon of hope, with a ray of truth and God power I come, seizing the moment for God and acclaiming for all that the universe is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and the I am within you, O soul, is also one with that sun source of being. I am Surya, and I have ridden in a new chariot of fire, created by solar lords, through which a resonant and beautiful rainbow of light is distributed wherever I desire this lightning of cosmo consciousness to appear. Will it appear where you are? It is your choice to accept or to reject that which the Great White Brotherhood offers in terms of opportunities for greater spiritual growth, development of your soul, faculties, anointings of your very spirit by this light, and the transcendent nature of your own divinity, which may be claimed, accessed, and utilized anytime you so desire to accomplish the miraculous. Dearest ones, God sends his messengers to earth to illumine and at times to incite souls to a new level of striving and self-deliverance through revelatory teaching and inspirational messages that give pause to the individual to acclaim God within and to access that eternal nature of beingness. Each of our messages is fraught with opportunity. It is a charge of light, and it can be a point of awakening for you, a point of departure from that which is unreal that you have accepted in your world, and an entree point, a doorway of light for you to enter a new spirit of understanding, patience, and perfection. Yes, we come and we rave forth divine aromas and the mystical elements of the path that may be ingested by your higher breathing apparatus, and that which allows you to see, feel, hear, touch, taste, and know with a greater level of intuition and sensitivity, light, solar radiance, and that which moistens the soul to understand what the Divine Mother and the mystics of heaven offer. Truly, dearest ones, when we come, each release of light that you call heartstreams and is an investment in you. Do you see it this way? Do you know the depth, the breadth, the height of what we are releasing unto your spirit? And do you utilize each message as a stepping stone for you to bound up into the heaven worlds in your consciousness and to draw forth from the centrosome of your cosmic selfhood light, spiritual nourishment, and holy joy? You can do it if you simply desire it enough. You can feel it if you stay long enough within your presence to begin to have emerging from within you those new streams of sensitivity whereby the light is deeply felt within every cell of your being. You can do it if you are determined that come what may in terms of that which your lesser self offers as a compromise to your highest initiatory spiral and pathway. You keep on keeping on, accessing more of your divinity and retruing yourself to the one course of light that you know is virtuous and blessed. The Mahachohan, the Lord Maitreya, the Lord Moria El, the Lord Gautama Buddha, and a number of other intrepid masters have invested great solar light within the foundation of this movement and its continuity through you and those who are investing the sacred energies of themselves, giving of their time, their resources, their abundance, their attention, their light to this holy cause. Well, blessed ones, I am here this day to lay out a solar carpet of light for the coming of those who will be speaking and emanating light rays to you all in these next 5 days. First through the Meru University course with Anastasia, and then the 4 noble days where you may embrace the 4 noble truths, the balance of earth, water, air, and fire within yourself, the mastery of your 4 lower bodies, and the acceptance of the light of all of your higher bodies, manifesting where you are now and always. Blessed ones, I am real, and I am here really to tell you the truth, the equation that is essential, and how you may access at the center of your being the mysteries of light, balancing what is on the left and the right of the equation and harmonizing everything within your heart. Let the fireworks of these spiritual releases begin. Let hearts be moved to a greater commitment to the light. And may some step forward and volunteer and give, especially those who have the resources, who have the time, who have the talents, the wherewithal to help expand this movement, especially among the youth. Those of you who have worked with the young people, teaching, sharing, mentoring, and gently guiding. Where are you whom we have called on the inner, and now whom I call on the outer? Do you realize just how important this mission is, and how important you are to this mission? We must have a generation, a new generation of light bearers. And we raise them up. Why? In order that there may be a succession of the delivery of these true teachings for the future, and the laying of a wider and grander foundation for the ascended masters to share their light to a greater audience around the world. I show before you your destiny and the destiny of the Heart Center movement. And a screen, a circular screen, like a mirror, and yet which you may see the future as I see it, already fulfilled. And I show you your place within this possible destiny, if you choose righteously each day to invest your best. Yes, dearest ones, let this be a motto for your youth. Invest your best and let God do the rest. For it takes something from within to be offered and given in order that the great one of the universe may also be involved. It requires an invitation, an RSVP to the Divine One, for the Holy Spirit to be present within your midst and to guide you onward to victory. I have in the past offered you journeys within my chariot of fire across the heavens to the sun and to other starry systems of light. This day I offer you a journey within my new chariot of fire and to the inner resources of yourself. Somewhat like that journey to the center of the earth, envisioned by Jules Verne. And yet this earth is you, your own spherical being, the reality of you as a self-realized one. Yes, journey within, deeper and deeper with me in these coming 5 days to understand your eternal nature, to accept that which is real of who you are in God. This discovery process will continue. This journey may be a daily affair with me if you choose to simply say, Surya, I accept my place in your chariot of fire. Now enter my world, and let us begin again today by going within to find the core reality of my being. Help me, guide me, direct this chariot into my personhood, into my individuality, so that I may know God within and realize who I am and the great I am that I am. Yes, dearest ones, in less than a minute, the call having compelled the answer does signal my arrival within your auric field, with the reins in hand, with the horses refreshed and ready, and then you having alit within my chariot may discover with me who you are again and again. As we travel as one together. Now my disciple Cusco hums a sacred tone that is harmonizing east, west, north, and south, and in every sphere and dimension of earth, so that a new alignment occurs today, heralding that which will be brought forth on the summer solstice within the lives of all true disciples of virtue, and allowing the earth to accelerate a wee tiny bit from its perspective, and yet in a new amazing vibration from your vantage point. Yes, dearest ones, the Master Cusco is adept at this process of refinement, of the attenuation of light fields, energy resources, the sacred vessels through which light arises and expands within Terra. When you call to us, giving that call that the messenger led this morning, you will feel our presence, and earth will receive again and again the strumming action of the chords of light that bring all the song of peace, the sounds of the mother's heart, and a new presence of divine joy and radiance. Bless you, each one, for determining to be who you are and for allowing your presence to shine forth through you majestically, magnificently, and miraculously. I am Surya. I am sure of who I am. And my prayer today is that you will be sure of who you are always. Thank you.